Divorce! Yes! What about the child support? That's it? Are you kidding me? This is...
That reaction? Completely out of line. But here's the thing. This was a moment her whole world got flipped upside down, maybe for the very first time. Today, we're diving into the wildest divorce downfalls you've ever seen. Trust me, you won't want to look away from a single one, because so many women walk around convinced that once is gone, his life falls apart without her.
How girls love to say, oh, as soon as he stops messing with me, his life just declines. You know, I made his life so much better. I fear that that is not the case for me at all. I just checked his Instagram. He's never looked better. I'm sick. I literally am sick. I don't know. It's like he got richer, he got fitter, he got hotter. And I know I shouldn't be checking, but I'm just a girl, okay? And I wanted to see what was going on. I honestly wanted to check it and be like, yeah, your life probably is bad now. Karma, karma. And did I need karma? Because I swear, I don't want to swear, but I'm pretty sure he's never looked so good in his entire life and in my entire life. Honestly, I'm really happy for him because that motivates me even more to get better and to become a better version of myself every single day. Because when I saw that, I'm eating kale because of that. I'm eating kale. I'm hitting the gym right after this. I don't care. I'm sick. I'm literally sick. I can't.
See, the theory goes something like this. When a man's tied down, he lets himself go, skips the gym, stops chasing his goals, stops leveling up. That's the story she told herself. But real life doesn't always follow the script.
I had my lawyer write him up. I've already signed.
You're fucking divorcing me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna fucking sign these. I'm not signing.
We're in a state where that doesn't really matter. All you're going to do is drag it out longer than it needs to
bring me
be.
divorce papers. You couldn't even come inside and we have a conversation like normal, rational fucking adults.
Can't believe me.
No, we're gonna have this conversation right now. Get the fuck out of the car. We're gonna have this conversation. Mike, stop it. Stop it. We're going to have to stop it. Stop. Stop.
Now, this is not exactly the calm, mature way to receive divorce papers. But let's be honest, this didn't come out of nowhere. There's always a story behind the papers. And if the roles were reversed, hey, you already know this would be a completely different conversation. The way she spoke to him in that moment, it's hard to watch.
So today, I want to do a loyalty test with y'all.
Okay, we don't need to do that. We know we're not cheating. I mean, like, you ain't with nobody. I'm not with nobody else.
Who is Derek, though? Messages right here about meeting
Again, it's just the client that I meet with.
Okay.
He
Why
just
did
plays
Derek be
around.
texting you at 3:42 last night?
That's in the morning, though.
It is, but I have my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm laying with you, so.
You mind if we call Derek real
I
quick?
don't think he's available right now, so I don't think it'd be a good idea.
I'm saying, you mind if we call him, though? Why are you so nervous?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, I don't think that, hey, you know, this is my man, you know that. We're just playing around. He just wants to make sure that we're not, you know, that we're not with each other, that you and I.
My girl.
Yes, I'm your girl.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. Now let's talk for real. No, let's get with this for real. The truth of the matter is that if I'm him, it's helping to make us further. It's helping to take us further. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do. You gonna stay right with me because you know you want this just like he do, like everybody I meet. They want a piece of this. You know what? I can do whatever I want. You still gonna come right back.
No, he say you don't want you. He say you don't
You
want
don't want me? Did you forget?
Get out of my house.
Wow. Out of everything we've covered, this might be the one that hits the hardest. Her hesitation right at the start, that said everything before a single word was even spoken. Honestly, walking away from that camera entirely would have saved her a lot more than handing over that phone ever could. Let's just hope he found his way out.
Divorce my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them.
It's good that the realization finally hit. Better late than never, right? But here's the hard truth. This isn't a story with comeback. He already found someone who values him for who he is, not for what he provides.
Man, talk about something. I don't need a woman. I don't need this. But this is what he's left with when I'm gone. When it's time for me to pack it up, this is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. But a man think he all this because he pays all the bills. This is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. Decorations going out of the bathroom, empty bathroom. This is what he's left with. I'm gonna show you all of his things. This is all my things. I'm about to pack all this up too. This is what he's left with, guys. This is what he's left with. This is all his stuff. This is his whole life.
So let me be honest with you. As a man, I don't need much. I look around my home now. My wife designed and decorated all this stuff in here. All I need is my television, my bed, some clothes, man, and a recliner, and a couch where I can kick my feet up. I could care less about all this decoration. And you know me.
It almost sounds like a joke, the bare-bones bachelor setup. But there's real truth buried in it. When home stops feeling like home, you stop needing much of it at all.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced! Yes! Shake my. Oh my God! I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Not all of this financial burden with my children is on me? What? This is
Watch how fast the story changes. 1 minute, she's celebrating a payday. The next, she's asking where the money went. Tears and all, suddenly the victim in her own version of events. And through all of it, he's just sitting there, silent, in his car.
Sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh?
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in there.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door. Open the door. Apparently, Joe Budden's podcast and the ex-football players, The Pivot, I believe it's called, they decided that they were going to discuss my video with my relationship. My man don't have social media, so he would have never seen the video that I posted of him sitting in the car and me trying to figure out why he ain't come in the house. But guess what he does watch? He watches those goddamn podcasts. So then he hears them talking about the whole scenario of what we were doing, what we were going through. And guess what he's doing now? He's packing his shit to leave because these grown men wanted to come and talk about my relationship off of a video that's 1 minute long. You guys don't know what happens in my house, okay? I posted that to give the two sides to the story. There's two sides. Okay? It's not about a woman who nags her man and he can't come in. It's also the side about the woman who works her ass off, okay? And just want to be supported. So thank you, okay? Thank you for going on your podcast and discussing my relationship and ending it. Because that's what's happening now. He's packing his stuff and he's leaving because he's embarrassed and he's humiliated, and he's getting this from his friends, and all these different people are like, yo, ain't this you, ain't this you, ain't this you? Off of your podcasts. So I hope you're happy about what you've done, because you've ruined my relationship. Thanks.
There's a certain kind of heartbreak in this moment. When a man chooses a cold car seat over the bed beside you, that's not a small crack. That's a marriage already coming apart at the seams.
Get off your phone.
I just got on.
Get off your stupid game. Like, get off your game, seriously.
What?
Guess what?
What?
I want a divorce.
Okay.
And I'm taking the kids.
Okay.
I'm taking over the house.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. At this point, I would pay for you to leave because I'm so sick and tired of you. Like, the past 2 years have probably been the worst 2 years.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Honestly, this is a level of disrespect most people wouldn't survive. 2 years of feeling unwanted, worn down, pushed aside, and somehow he wasn't the one who walked first. The only reason he probably stayed this long? Those kids.
Cheating on my husband, told him, and of course, you know, he didn't handle it how we would want him to handle it. But it all started, so I started having a friendship with this particular person, and it's actually a friend of my husband as well, and we just have been hanging out around him a lot lately. We started out with just simple conversation, like we were friends, but we ended up kind of pushing it past that a little. Not a little. We ended up kind of like secretly seeing each other, trying to find ways to see each other, and doing that behind my husband's back. So when I get to his mom's house, like I said, there was a U-Haul truck there, and my heart dropped because I'm like, oh my gosh, immediately he is moving out, and you know, already has his stuff in this U-Haul truck. Like, it's like it happened so fast, so I'm like, oh my gosh, he's leaving me for real. So like I said, that broke my heart, and I tried to talk to his mom and see like where her mind was, where his mind was, and she was just like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, he didn't tell me the full story. I just know that he asked me if he can come back, and he's here. So I was taken aback. Like, you're really gonna end our whole marriage just because of that?
And just like that, he's packing his bags. Because betrayal like that doesn't leave room for negotiation. If you cross that line, the only right answer is to walk. Anything less, that's a red flag all on its own.
Leave me then. Leave me and see what happens. Literally, if you leave me, there are 20 other dudes waiting outside of the door to be with me. Damn! You want to sit here and act like I'm not the prize. Dude, I'm perfect. Every single person in this world wants to be with me. They would die to be with me. And you're sitting here talking about you're going to leave me, you're going to leave me. Do it. Do me a favor.
Let's call it what it is. If she cheated, perfect is not the word anyone should be using right now. Call me crazy, but the confidence in that room, it didn't match the reality behind it. And trust me, the final clip we've got saved for you, it might be the most jaw-dropping one yet.
So those of you that know me know that I pretty much gave up on my marriage. And I said I was done, and I even kind of stepped out and ventured out into talking to other people and all this. And the cliche is the grass greener? Man, it is not. Can I just tell you that I feel like in general social media has ruined dating, for the simple fact that if I do something that you disapprove of or that hurts your feelings or you don't like, there's probably 10 other women in your inbox waiting to be spoken to, and 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to reach out because you're angry, upset, bored, don't feel worthy, respected, all those things. And so for me, it's just, you know, I almost want to get off of social media just so my husband doesn't have to worry about things like that. But yeah, just know this, that I will be staying put, and I will be fighting for what I promised to God. because, yeah, there ain't nothing out there. There's just not. I mean, stay home, stay where you're at, make your family work.
Honestly, this one leaves us speechless. Once you've already crossed that line, reaching out, stepping outside the marriage, trying to rebuild after the fact rarely works the way people hope it will. Sometimes the damage is already done. That's it for today's stories. If this one hit you the way it hit us, drop a comment and let us know your thoughts. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you there.